Hey, Logan, how are you? Hey, Logan, how are you?
Hey, man. Can you see me?
Yes, I can.
All right, cool.
Yes, sir. So, um, I just saw that Nathen was on. Let me message him again. He was on earlier. On Zoom. Maybe. Oh no, that's him. He's in the waiting room. Okay, sweet. How you doing, Nathen? Oh, he's still connecting.
Still waiting.
He's still connecting to us.
Cool.
How you doing, Nathen?
Good. Just got it set up. Taking forever.
Yes, sir. No worries, man. No worries. Glad to have you both on. So let's get it popping. Hello, you're listening to Face to Face with Tim McKain, and we have two competitors. They are fighting on January 9th at Valor Fighting Championships, December 9th in Tennessee. We have Nathen King Kong Arriaga versus Logan Neal. Hello, gentlemen. How you guys doing today?
Doing all right.
Good, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How was y'all's Christmas?
It was pretty good, man. Just had to kind of stay around the house, didn't want to catch the Rona.
Yes, sir. Don't worry.
Yeah, same here, man. Stayed inside pretty much the whole time. Got to watching Christmas movies with the girls and everything. So
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Did y'all have a lot of food, or did y'all have to cut back because of this fight?
I had to hold back a little bit.
I didn't hold back too bad. I'm pretty close, so we're good.
Nice.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So Nathen, let me start it off with you. Coming off of 3 straight victories, what led you to take on this fight with Neal Logan?
My team actually offered it to me. Well, not offered it to me, but they had told me about it. My coach, Nick Martino, he's fought for Valor quite a few times, actually, for his pro and amateur career. So he's pretty good in with the promoter for Valor. But he was telling me this fight would be a good step up. And, obviously the guys that I fought haven't been like the toughest competition my first couple pro fights. I know Neal's coming to bang out, so he said it'll be a step up from who I've been fighting, and I'm always down for a challenge. So
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So Neal, coming off the fight against Aviv Ghazaleh, I believe, on a stage as big as Bellator, what are you doing differently in terms of training for this fight in King Kong, in fighting King Kong?
Well, for one thing, it's definitely not on 8 days' notice. That was the big thing. They caught me slipping a little bit. I was out of town working and had to do what I had to do as a father. So right now I've been home for the past 2 months and just training my ass off every day, man. So I won't be caught slipping like that again.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So Nathen, how do you think you will fare against Neal with your boxing, wrestling, and jiu-jitsu?
I feel pretty well rounded, man. I got a lot of good people around me, especially in the gym. My coach, teammates, and everybody get me prepared. They watch tape and everything. I don't ever really pay attention to that stuff. I just train. They know what I need to work on, so I go off of what they tell me. We get a game plan together. We go from there. But I know, like I said earlier, it's gonna be a nice little battle. Be first one I've been in a little while. I've been in a couple battles my amateur career, so I've been looking for that kind of fight again. So I know he's good at everything. He's well rounded, just like I am. So it really comes down to who's a better man that night. So.
Yes, sir. And Neal, how about you? As someone who's trained in Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, how do you visualize the fight going?
Man, I'm just there to fight. No matter where it goes, I'm comfortable. I know he's a tough guy. He likes to stay in the pocket and bang, and I do too, man. I think it's going to be a hell of a show.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir. So what's funny, usually in fights like this with like two warriors, because both of you guys are warriors. I've seen both of you guys fight. There's not a lot of trash talking that you guys have had. Why not trash talking? You guys don't think it's necessary for this fight?
I ain't never really been the one to do that. I fought a couple guys prior in my amateur career that was kind of trash talking type dudes or get in your face type dudes. And that never bothers me, man. I'm going there to fight regardless of whatever's said outside the cage. We're still gonna have to end up fighting at the end of the day. So I use the cage to let my talking be let out.
Yes, sir.
Dang, man, I really don't. I could care less. You know, like I guess if somebody wanted to talk trash, you know, I'd play back. You know, I like to play, but I could care less about talking trash, man. Let's just fight and get it over with, dude. That we're gonna be able to get it on in the cage anyway. So who cares about what we got to say?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So Nathen, how do you visualize this fight going? I know because every fighter has in their head how this fight's gonna go. Like, what are some of the tricks of the trade that you're gonna use in this fight that you think in your head?
Really, man, with all my fights, I don't ever really see. I just know what I can do when I'm coming in there, what I'm bringing into the cage. Like I said, I know what his base is. He's got some decent striking. He's got good wrestling. He's good on the ground. Same thing like me, you know. So, and if he likes to stay in the pocket and bang, one of us is gonna get hurt. So, I'm excited, man, because if he's banging like I'm banging, I'm coming and I'm throwing. So, I've done it with every fight I've had. I ain't never changed. Never plan on it.
Exactly. And Neal, you're fighting against a guy who says that he likes to get hit. Matter of fact, he says, if you don't knock me out, I'm gonna come back even harder. So Neal, how do you fare against guys who just keep coming?
Shoot, man, I keep coming too. So somebody's got to go, you know. So I'm hard to put away, man. Anybody that trains with me or has fought me, I'm a motherfucker. I'm there.
Yeah, okay.
So I don't really have one particular. Go what?
No, go ahead.
Do what now?
No, go ahead.
Oh, I don't really have a particular style that I like to stick to, man. I don't know, man. I just I'm a well-rounded fighter, and I know anybody that's fought me, man, is just like, dang, dude, I can't get rid of this guy. You know, got caught with the V, but you know, shit happens from time to time. So,
that's a fact.
But man, I love it. I'm here to fight.
Yes, sir. And have you studied any of Nathan's fights? Have you guys studied each other's fights, or is it you just listen to your coaches and etc.?
Yeah, I usually just go off my coaches.
I mean, of course, I think I'm sure, you know, when you first get that name, you kind of YouTube or Facebook and kind of you're like, oh, what can I find on this cat, you know? But after that, man, I really don't keep looking into it. I think that's a good way to get caught up in what they're good at, and you kind of forget about what you're good at. So, you know, he's a good fighter. He's got a lot of strong points. He's tough as hell. I like it, man.
Yes, sir.
I like
it. So where will this event be at, and where will they be able to watch it if they cannot make the fight?
I'm not sure they even put a pay-per-view link out. I don't know if they had on. Hey, go ahead. Sorry, guys.
No, you're good, bud. Man,
I don't know if they put a pay-per-view out yet.
I believe there will be a pay-per-view for it. I don't have the link yet. There usually is. I think they've kind of been in between who they use. It used to be Flow Combat, but it's changed. But you'll be able to see the fight at the Cotton Eye Joe on January 9th. So
yes, sir.
Come on and watch a show. We're gonna put one on.
It's gonna be a show. I'm telling you, these are two warriors in the octagon. Where can they find you guys on social media? Neal, where can they find you on YouTube, social media, all that?
Not so much on YouTube. Mainly on Instagram at Logan_Neal155, and Facebook Logan Hunter Neal.
Yes, sir. And Nathen, where can they find you on social media?
If you just look up Nathen Arriaga on YouTube, my name's on there. A lot of my amateur fights. Facebook, Nathen Arriaga, or I got my fighters page, Nathen King Kong Arriaga. And then on Instagram, it's Nathen King Kong Arriaga.
Yes, sir. Well, I'm telling y'all, January 9th, Valor Fighting Championships is going to be a brawl. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Y'all have a blessed day.
Have a good one, brother.
Yes, sir.